Hello and welcome back to beating Calamity naked, which is in-game, not in real life, just to be clear. This is the no armor, no accessories run. And at the end of the last stream, I think we got through most of the three hard mode bosses other than the last four. So I want to get through the last four today. I should probably get the Slime God going. What's it, overloaded? Yeah. So I could try that now, to be honest. Is there any other potions I want to get, maybe? Or maybe I want to grind for the rest of the items to make this. That's the tally counter that I need. I think I've got everything else, or I can make that with just some iron. Or I've already got it. What else do I need? Goblin tech, that's a metal detector. Oh, that is a Calamity recipe, so I could use that. Since I don't think I've actually found a nymph yet. I can also actually get wrath potions. I forgot that I could get them, because I should be able to get to the thing up there, the island, and then get some corruption things. Oh man, my inventory is so full. Problem is, everything here is quite useful. Just gonna have to deal with it for now. This is not it. Maybe further along this way. What we got there? Ah, just a normal planetoid. Pretty sure it's on this side. Yeah, there it is. So I think 300 of any of these blocks should do it. Let's just get more than we need though. No accessories, yes, no accessories indeed. Yeah, ebon sandstone does count for ebon sand, right? Right, where do I want to set this up? Nothing I really get from going to the underground, is there? I may just set it up here because it's close. Already a pool set up there, so. It's actually going to need quite a big amount, I think. Maybe this layer will do it. Yeah, there we go. And then I need to clear my inventory before I actually do the fishing part. Let's put that in my piggy bank. Oh no, sonar I'm about to use. Yeah, Hex Branch will be very nice. Yeah, Witch's Broom as well, because the buff from... let's actually see, have I got chairs in here or toilets? I do not have toilets in there. Let's get some toilets. Let's keep them in my piggy bank. Could also actually do some fast fishing here. Is that going to be too close to the surface maybe? Nope, should be fine. Sand tank could be fun, yeah. Thankfully I will get all of the master mode mounts even though I'm not playing master mode. Because Calamity changes them to be available in any version. We actually not have the death weed needed to make these. That could be an issue. I could get some fish from this though that give seeds and herbs, so that's fine. Stuffed fish, that's the one. Did you beat some bosses? Yes, we've beat quite a few bosses now. We're nearing the end of pre-hard mode. I'm hoping to get to hard mode today and then I'm going to stop as soon as I hit hard mode. And then I'm going to get this first part of the series edited and then we can actually stream more of it after the first episode's out. We've got 5, so I'm going to be here a while. The fact that I've only got 85 fishing power is not helping. Do we have a plan or are we just winging it? We're mostly just winging it. I mean, I've got the Old Lord Claymore, which is probably the best mobility item so far. That's going to get me through most of pre-hard mode, I think. But after that, I don't know. Only so much you can do when your entire loadout is your hotwire. Yeah, that's true. We've at least got the potions. Potions do help. I could go get fishing potions. That might be worth it, because this is taking a while. Yeah, let's see how many fishing potions we've got and how many we need to get for the whole thing. Oh, we've got 28 potions. We can maybe just do one fishing quest and get another 2, so let's see what the quest is for today. Skylicks and surface. Easy. I don't think the pool is the issue. I think the pool's the max size, because it would say that I've got a penalty for my fishing power if it was the wrong size. We've got sonar potions there, but not the ones we were actually after. That's sad. Okay, I guess we have to go get some lava and honey to meet. Unless, I'm assuming I've not got any here. Oh, but I can make it. Okay. Easier than I thought. No caustics here. I don't have one yet. I could probably get one reasonably soon, but that would also involve taking down the acid rain, which I really don't want to do. I don't think I get anything from that other than the caustic tier, which I don't think is worth all of that effort. Because I'm mostly going to be done fishing after pre-hard mode. There'll be a few extra things, like I don't know if sunken sailfish will help, because soaring potions are only really useful for flight time. I don't know if it increases mount flight time or does anything with your, like, featherfall potion or what, but it's probably not going to be as useful as it usually would be. So we had 10 before, so we need another 11 now. And our fishing power has just gone up massively, so that should be possible, I think, very soon. Although that may just make purple clubberfish more common as well, so it maybe won't help at all. Or just ebb and koi. That's also nice. That may be the first time I've ever got a vulture banner, and all I've had to do to get it is just sit here. Yeah, I'll definitely try the skyblock seed once it comes out. It'll be interesting to see what Relogic's twist on a skyblock is. Okay, that should be enough, I think. Don't know if I can use that for anything. It's all just accessories. Musket gets upgraded later. Nitro Express Rifle. That may be worth trying. Let me get the music back going. Aren't you tired of being a masochist? Again, like, this isn't masochistic. This is just playing a game that I enjoy playing. There's nothing masochistic about it. I do have enough. Yeah, that should be enough. Let's go give Skeletron another try. Wait, did I? Not got the thing that allows me 2 rusty beacons. Drank my honey, that's not good. Right, let's give this a try. Here. Okay. Again, straight hit as soon as the fight starts because it's unfair. Not good at all. Yeah, that was kind of expected. Weird that it doesn't use those. Okay, we're gonna try it with the sandstorm. It's gonna go awfully, but at least we didn't get hit at the start. Way too fast, yeah. Maybe Skeletron's going to be an issue. We did get close last time though. I think we got up to like 17 health. So he's definitely not impossible, just difficult. Does Calamity Skeletron have the mechanic where Skeletron will spin faster the further you are from him? I do not know, but I wouldn't be surprised if it did. Thing is, my options for getting better gear are quite low. The best thing I could do is probably make a better arena by like making it a massive, massive place to try and fight on. I'm curious about the things though. Try the slimes over this way. Because I might be able to just kind of like fly through the sky and not get hit by them. Hard when they do hit anyway, that's for sure. Yep, that'll do it. This is Expert Death. That is the game mode. Let's try that without getting hit. I just go back and forth, am I good for the most part? Although I can dash to immediately change direction, forgetting that. Because Calamity gives you a base dash. I might save my adrenaline for getting hit, because I imagine it's going to save a lot more health than if I use it for damage. Rage doesn't give me anything though, so I guess we'll use that. Beat the slime god without touching the ground? It would appear maybe so. Maybe not. We will see. Maybe just keep teleporting up here. That was very, very close. I did get some vitamins. Could not use that because it's an accessory and I can't use accessories. Okay, I don't think we're gonna get anything from Deerclops, right? Because I could technically go take on her. Could get more potions. What other potions should I be looking at getting? Could get Inferno. Luck. Flask of Fire might be good, but I think I'm getting... I think this does fire damage anyway. Craft a Flask of Fire. Wait, why are we doing Slime God? It gives the adrenaline upgrade at least. And there's only so many times I can fight Skeletron each night, so... Right, what should my next step be? Am I getting the minor improvements from this? Do I have to eat it? I don't think this is giving me minor improvements. It's lying. Older does inflict fire. Okay, I should use poison then. I've got my honey fins. I could use those. Hadal's Dew would be good to use at some point, but not yet. Oh, have I not got endurance? I don't think I've got endurance yet. I thought I had that. Okay, so I've not got enough cave fish for it. Is there anything else I need to fish for in the caverns? I can't imagine what. Other than just some fish that give buffs. Yeah, it looks like the baguette is broken because it should give minor improvements to all stats. Okay, so it's all the golden ones that give major. Oh, apple pie gives major, and ribs. Oh, if I can find the crimson thing, the crimson effigy, I should get a lot of flesh blocks from that, so I can maybe craft 30 barbecue ribs after. Wait, you can buy a carton of milk from the skeleton merchant and then just craft a bunch of milkshakes. That's OP. Okay, let's go find the crimson effigy. There is a crimson here, so I'm gonna go check that. Do not want to deal with this right now. Yeah, I probably will play Calamity Fables when it's more complete. Don't know when that's going to be though, is the thing. Seems like we're accidentally doing the acid rain event. It does not appear to be here. It's unlikely that it would, but it's worth a try. Yeah, there's more there at the snow pylon. I can make that already. So yeah, I no longer need to worry about that. Yes, here it is. Crimson FG. 15% increased damage and 10 defense. But I get 10% less health. That is well worth it. And then let's grab all the crimson flesh, or the flesh blocks that I can. might not be able to beat Calamity naked or without armor, that's the thing. That's what we're here to find out. Right, how much is it per? 6 per, so that should be enough, I think. Oh no, it won't be. It won't be enough. But it'll give me a good head start, I guess. I think that is all of the stuff, though. It should give me 20. Yeah, I also need the bones, I guess. What do I need for that? Is it just a grinder? Yeah, meat grinder. Can I craft the meat grinder in Calamity? Or I can buy it from this steam bunker, right? Can't craft it anyway. Right. I could go for Hadal stew. That would involve some fishing in the crags. Could be worth it. It also requires a lot of bowls and abyss gravel. Basically, it's a big pain to get that, considering it may not be that worthwhile. What would probably be worthwhile is setting up an arena in the underworld for the Wall of Flesh. I should probably do that starting in the Crags biome and then coming all the way along to maybe the middle. Well, that is big. What would be great though is being able to put all of these potions in a void bag, so I really do want to take down Skeletron soon. Let's maybe make a better arena for Skeletron. Thing is, the arena is actually big enough. Probably. Let's get another couple of glass statues and stuff at least. Or another one. Chain then. I could do bacon from pinatas, yeah. I don't think I have the party girl yet. But it's not like she's difficult to get. It's just more housing. Okay, let's go as far as that covers. And that shall be our arena. Okay, so that's as far as that covers. Maybe I need to move it along a bit. Or I'm going to want to get rid of this maybe and start it further up. Let's start it further along. Let's say our arena starts here. Get rid of all this bit. Should be able to work this out by putting that there. And if I go along here to where that no longer covers. Yeah, let's place down this, that, and then back along here. Should now cover it. The question is if Bass statue gets covered by that as well. Mostly. Hopefully the rain toggles before night. Which is not going to do. Okay, we could give it a go. I guess there's no harm in giving it a go. Oh, double hit in like 0 seconds as well. Can you even get 14 NPCs now? Oh, for sure. I'm probably quite close, to be honest. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 NPCs. Oh, it's townspeople, so I guess the slimes don't count. Dye trader then would work. I got in a plant here or something, or a mushroom. Or a root. Maybe not. I feel like it should show up under this category, but I'm not seeing it. I guess I also don't yet have the, what do we call it? Endurance potions, which I should be getting. Wait, there's a... Oh, I forgot that I made housing here. So there's 3 there. 3 there. 2 there? Do I... Am I missing something here? Yep, that's suitable. Okay. So I just need some kind of root or plant to get the dye trader. That'll do. And then he should be able to move in, and if I make another house somewhere, I should be able to get the rest of it. Maybe ocean, I guess I should make some housing. We're using normal wood because there's not much palm wood there. Yes, I need endurance and I need well fed. Those are the 2 buffs that would really help quite a lot. Let's just make prison houses. It's easier. Yep. Am I going to post this playthrough to OnlyFans? No. I would never do that to myself. Or to you. You guys don't want to see that. More housing now, which is good. Dye Trader has already arrived. I think that means the... No, the party girl has not yet arrived. Okay, maybe I need to get the hairstylist then. I don't know who else I could get. Stylist should make it possible at least. Do I have a spider biome? I do, I have one right below actually, don't I? Yeah, there's a spider biome here. I have enough. Why is it not saying that she is arriving then? Require 14 other townspeople still. She just has a chance to arrive. Ah, okay. Coin portal. Don't mind if I do. It's no armor and no accessories, that's what the title means. Okay, I guess I should do some fishing for armored cave fish. Let's go down here for that. And that. Did not realize I had eaten food and that would happen. Well, there's the party girl now. Easy. Still need to wait for an actual party though. Although I think if she's happy enough, she also sells the thing that allows you to get every type of herb, because you can shimmer the gender potions that she sells. Maybe I shouldn't have that there. Maybe I should have something that won't place and also won't do that. Blooming gemfish could work. I sound British? That's because I am, yeah. Although I don't like saying where in Britain I'm from. Don't want to go doxing myself. Current UK or historical UK? What do you mean by that? I am in fact cheating by wearing clothes in real life. And I'm not afraid to say that. You don't know actually, fair. I think that might actually be enough armored cavefish for now. Endurance. Yep. 10. 30. Okay, and food of some kind. Pogo stick could be useful actually. Pogo stick could be very useful actually. I could go up into the sky and then pogo stick all the way down. That could be the strategy. Yeah, I'm assuming she's not happy enough to sell me any foodstuffs. Right, do I want to just try Slime God again, but over at my actual arena? Can you use grapples and other stuff in the equipment slot? I can use them, but I've decided not to put them in the equipment slot because you can use them from here. Which is kind of cool Easter egg that is not normally useful in most playthroughs. I need to get my extra sentry slot. Sharpening station would also be very useful actually. Do I have one of them? No. Can I make one? Is that a recipe that Calamity adds? No. That's sad. Oh, I've also just realised that I'm actually kind of cheating by using... because I'm still getting the effects of those. So let's put them away properly. I also don't really want graph potions. They just throw me off. Do I want to search through here for... It's only 5 armor penetration, it's not worth it. placed in my other. There we go. I was doing better when I was floating in the sky. Without the arena. Maybe I just want to go back to that. Can I just keep going up? I mean, I don't want them to despawn, but... if I just keep going up, will they just keep teleporting? It's mean that I can dash through them. The only deal contact damage while falling, right? And I can dash through them to avoid the contact damage. So unless there's like a little slime in the way there. Should be mostly foolproof. Or a big shotgun blast like that. First set down. I think I've probably got this. Okay. Slime God defeated. Where's the loot? There's the loot. Okay, so once I use the really cheesy strategy that is just floating in the air, it's actually not that hard. So I got the Coral Slime Staff. That might be helpful, better than the Hornet anyway. So let's replace that. Could make the Night's Edge, eventually. Zen and Zerg will be helpful at some point, but I think for now, the best thing from that was just the fact that I now take less damage and deal more damage from Adrenaline. What I may do is craft one sashimi just for the fight with Skeletron. Let's get rid of my Hornet. Let's go reforge my new summon. Could also use this for Skeletron, I guess. But I think the Old Lord is better because I don't have to land to use it. Although this technically has a shorter timer if you're landing. It's when you don't land that it's you're then screwed. Let's keep the leather, we can use that for something maybe. Not really actually, it's all just accessories and things like that. Other than a couple of weapons that aren't going to be useful. Blade is better for the head, do you mean the Biome Blade? Yeah, but the thing is, when it's on cooldown from not being on the ground, it's also quite bad, you know? Especially because it seems that falling through platforms doesn't reset it. Like if I use it now, and then if I fall through the platforms in a specific way, it doesn't allow me to use it again. Oh, weird. It's now not doing it. Just making me look rather insane. When's the next Gregging time? Later today, we're gonna hit LV and the end, I think. Which is a little sooner than I was expecting for both, but we can't just halt the server because I'm slow. Calamity Wiki recommends Slime Mount if you get caught in the head. Yeah, Slime Mount might be helpful, but we've got the Pogo Stick, I guess. Oh wait, Slime Mount with Pogo Stick? Slime Mount with Pogo Stick and Featherfall. Okay, let's give it a try. Let's use these. Let's drink that. So we should be taking less damage, especially if we've got Adrenaline. Dealing slightly more damage and be a bit faster as well. back. Oh, I was still grappled to that when I used it. Okay, I think this is the point where I don't try and deal damage, I just try and dodge. And then die. It's okay, we've got another try tonight at least, maybe another 2 tries. It's definitely possible with the setup we've got at the moment. I'm sure improvements could be made. What helped is that I no hit for the first, like, third of that fight. That. My health's doing okay though. Okay, that was a reasonably clean fight, to be honest. Obviously could have not got hit for more of it, but it was good enough. Okay, the 100 bones can be instantly used for something, probably. Wait, I could just make a bunch of carton of milks and then make the carton of milks into milkshakes and get my infinite well-fed that way. But probably void bag's the best bet for the first set. If I've got enough of the things, yes I do. Because now I can go into here. Do this. I think that's all I need. I maybe want to keep these here actually because I do need to use them. And then that should be kept as well. Is that better? It's got a lower reach, higher launch velocity, lower reel back velocity, and the same pull velocity. I think it's just worse. And that's an equipable, so it gets sold. Bewitching table is now available. Yes, bewitching table is going to be very nice to have. What else can I use bone for? I think Heart of Milk's probably the best thing I can do here. As long as I'm right in thinking, yeah. Milkshake gives major, and it's just ice. I'd carton of milk at an ice machine, although do I have an ice machine? But I just need ice to make one. Okay, I can go get a bunch of ice. Probably got more than enough now, but better to have more than not enough. Oh, it's cooking pot for that. I can get that. Cooking pot. Milk. Wait, how many is it per milkshake? Just 1 to 1. Okay. Easy. And it's now part 8 anyway, so I don't know if pinatas are going to be worth anything right now, because I've just got the full thing anyway. Any chance you'll put this series into edited videos? I really love this. Yeah, I will be. Right, I should go get the tables from the dungeon. Alchemy table and bewitchment table. They're going to be pretty useful. Plates out the way. Forgetting that I'm not just a full summoner and I do actually have to fight these mobs. There's one. Get another one of these then. I'm not really sure if anything from the chests could really help here other than the obsidian key to be able to open obsidian chests or shadow chests, but that I can just craft with a golden key. I can't imagine anything else being all that useful. Tally counter is good. That's the mechanic. Grab that for now, I'll grab the rest later. I wonder if I could use the Bone of Necrostites against Wall of Flesh. Because it's probably one of the few where having grounded minions isn't an awful thing, you know? Yeah, that is a Calamity mod thing. Also, early Nazar. Not very useful in this. Because Nazar is equipable. So, yeah, it doesn't do much for me. Another tally counter. Snowy Blade isn't bad, I guess. Keep that. Oh, Dungeon Slime. Oh, you meant the tally counter. Ah, I see. Yeah, I do allow the informational accessories because they work from the inventory. I'm basically just not allowed to equip anything. That's kind of the rule. I've got a fair amount of keys, so let's actually open some of these. Okay, I do want to keep one key for crafting though. There's one key for crafting. I'm just find a way deeper so I can get to an alchemy table. Could be through here. Yeah, it looks like this does go deeper. I could shimmer one if I grab this other the witching table. I can shimmer one of them into the alchemy table. And there's a third one that I can go and grab just for the sake of it. Yeah, those fire rings have been a thing for a while, but Calamity does change them to give them like an extra attack. They usually just roll around in vanilla, they don't shoot the like plus shaped fire. Surprised I've not found the archives yet. Don't particularly need them for anything, but just surprised. Okay, there's the key I needed. That's used later, I guess, so I'll take it. Oh, there's an alchemy table. Don't need to shimmer it. Get this bottle out of here and replace it with an alchemy table. What are my opinions on the biome blade? It's been pretty useful in this playthrough, to be honest. I should get a void vault just to have next to this. Tally counter combines with life form and radar, so I can do that. And then DPS combines with, I think we've got a stopwatch somewhere and metal detector. I don't think I've got a metal detector. Yeah, got the DPS meter in my thing, but I do need the metal detector before I get that. Okay, all of those are added by Fargo's rather than Calamity, so they're not really usable. Just the Shadow Key one is, but I don't need any more Shadow Keys really. This is a material, and that's Postman Word. Okay. Probably not worth making the Night's Edge. Could make the Night's Ray, but probably also not worth making it. Right, and I think at this point it would be useful to tear this up here and start using this space for different buffs. I suggest buying a safe to throw your potions into. Safe in vanilla doesn't give you potion effects, whereas the void bag does, which is why I'm using that. Okay, so technically it's just Deerclops and wall, right? Can I craft a deer thing? Cannot. I'm probably missing the flink sphere, yeah. Okay, let's go get some flink sphere. Because I would like to get full completion. It's a very quick way of mining, I guess. Oh wow, yeah, this is a very quick way of mining. Is this new tech? People know about that. Is that new tech? I think in this chat, yeah. Because I can just hold this down. I don't even have to really recharge it. Pretty quick way of mining anyway. I actually want to beat the outer edges because Lynxes spawn better on stone than they do on snow biome things, despite being a snow biome anyway. Yeah, so Onyx Blade plus any mount I get, or Biome Blade plus any mount is just infinite acceleration. Or instant acceleration, I guess, not infinite. Let's light some of this up so I can actually see if there's mobs spawning. Should have brought some water candles or battle potions. That link's up there. But it is taking up the spawn cap, so it's gonna die anyway. I feel like I should have seen some flinksies by now. Oh, it could be because I'm in the underground rather than the caverns, you're right. I'm forgetting this is a large world and therefore it takes a while to get to the actual caverns. get granite enemies here instead, probably. Oh, there is the granite thing though. I don't think this actually gives us anything, but yeah, this an accessory. But it's good to have, I guess. If I ever do a weaponless playthrough, I'll probably want to find that and never be able to. Whereas in this accessory-less playthrough, I have found it and have no need to. No flinksies. This feels like a targeted attack. They ain't this rare. Suppose I could also get a metal detector here, which is good. Win manaless and 1 HP included next. Never, probably. I don't want to retread an old playthrough that I've done. Just to make it harder. Thanks for there. A little bit of thanks for, yes. I think I need one more. There's the flinks that I need. Give me your fur, please. Hey. And I have more than enough. $85 silver for that, and there's only one in the world. That feels like a rip-off, but it's fine. We don't actually need it. What we need is the deer thing. And then we can go try and beat Deerclops. I never normally fight Deerclops, so I'm curious how this goes. This might be a good one for the Biome Blade, because you kind of want to stay on the ground in this fight. Although the knockback might actually be less helpful than fighting it legitimately. Okay, let's flatten this out a bit. this gives me quite fast mobility on the ground, but I don't think I want to use it anywhere other than the ground. Let's set up my things here. Let's give it a go. So that doesn't go very well. Oh, warmth potion should work, yeah. Yeah. I should be using warmth. I don't think it's as good as it is in vanilla, but it does work. Do not want to use blood orbs for that. What I could use blood orbs for is life force, though. It's only 10 per, so if I do a blood moon, I could probably get enough for that. Oh, I can also condense my potions into potions of omniscience now. Although I don't think I have Hunter. What is omniscience? It's Hunter, Splunker, Danger Sense. Yes, Hunter I'm missing. By quite a bit as well. I don't want to farm shark fins. Ugh. I also need water walking, which also needs shark fins, so maybe I do just have to farm shark fins for a while. Maybe I farm shark fins during a blood moon with the increased spawn rate. Probably got a bloody tier now. Or I could craft one. Oh, I'm in the miscellaneous. Yeah, got bloody tiers. I don't have any way to control the time though, so yeah, I'm gonna head to the toilet real quick and I'll be back in a minute. See you guys soon. And I am back. Fished up blood moon enemies are the best way to farm blood orbs I know of. Can't you make a bed? I could make a bed, yeah. That would be a good way of speeding up time. Is it the silk I'm missing? Yeah. Let's make a bamboo bed for a change. Is there anything else I want to make before going into blood orb crafting? I could do Hadal stew. Thing is, after Deerclops, it's really just the wall of flesh. What may be worth it is getting a house at the crags for teleportation. I don't know whether for the wall of flesh I want to do like a funnel and keep them very compressed, or whether I want to do like a full arena. Both are a lot of work, although with the Onyx excavator it's really not that bad to mine at a large place. Do I need these for anything? I could get Inferno potions going. I could do fishing for Inferno. Probably quite a way off a full 30 though. Yeah, quite a long ways off. Around 26 off. How far have you got in? I am now just Deerclops and Wall of Flesh left for pre-hard mode. And I'm about to go do some Blood Moon farming for both shark fins and blood orbs. Yeah, my next question is how I do Wall of Flesh. What's the plan for that? Okay, let's go start setting up a thing at the ocean. To be honest, this will probably work, because none of the ocean things can get out, and this wall should stop them from getting over. So this plus this will work. If I do that as well, easy. It's death mode, right? Yeah, this is a death expert. Or expert death, I guess you could also call it. I wonder if it actually needs to attack enemies, or if I can just sit here, let them die. Mow down hell and make a long ass minecart track, then auto win by going in a straight line. I don't like using minecart tracks during boss fights for the most part. I feel like it's a bit cheesy. I mean, it works for sure though. Cannot deny that. Could fight Leviathan and Anahita. Almost definitely a terrible idea, but could also be fun. Maybe. block flesh arena wise is pretty easy to solve. You need to explore it at frozen gel blocks, keep momentum up at all times, then just called evil attunement for or old lord. Okay, yeah. That's kind of what I was planning other than the frozen gel blocks. I didn't know if I'd need those. Best and worst classes in Calamity. Rogue's probably the worst. Best is probably melee. Well, melee's like the easiest because you get so much defense. Summoner is also really good because you've got damage, and then ranged is like just incredibly decent at every single stage of the game, to the point that you don't really have to think as much when you're playing that class. Are we getting any shark spawns, or do sharks not spawn at night? I think sharks must be only at night because I'm not getting any shark spawns. Maybe all sharks are just off screen. Or even like they only spawn off screen down here. Sharks are weird. Yeah, that's true. Could just be because sharks are weird. Oh, I got a shark fin. We are getting them. Just incredibly slowly. We're also really not getting thingies anyway. Blood orbs. Maybe need a shadow candle here. He's going to summon animals, isn't he? Not intentionally. Oh wait, crabs don't aggro unless you go into the water. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe I just need to be slightly in the water. Yeah, the land mobs won't help, but I also do want the blood orbs, so. Water working pot. Yeah, I should get that. That's kind of partially why I'm going for shark fins, the thing. You need shark fins for water working pot. Ironically help while farming, but it needs the farming to be helpful. One of those weird ones. I'm getting some now. Very slowly. Kind of works. Just continuously do this. This might be the wall strategy for all I know, who knows. Yeah, the spawn rate is already pretty high. I would benefit from getting it higher, obviously, but not that much. Oh, get that crab banner down. And the pink jellyfish banner. What would be actually helpful is a more banner. I've not got that already. Dogfish, don't know what that is. It's the Moray one in my void bag. It is not. Yeah, I am trying to get the jellyfish as well. 36 more eels, that's why. I just need to kill more of them. I have got a zombie banner there, but I might not. Definitely have a demon eye one. No, they can spawn at any time. They're just much more common in hard mode and post-Plantera or post-Calamitas, one of the two. Yeah, if you're trying to see one in pre-hard mode, you're going to be waiting a while, but if you have a high spawn rate boost, it is very possible. It's not probable that you'll eventually see one. Let's keep that in case we need to top hat summon at the end of the game. Definitely worth holding it all the way from pre-hard mode for that. Okay, we've got that at least. You can put that in the void bag. Sharkfin or walking on hunter, what do we want to go for? I think either way we've not got enough for them. Although with potions of omniscience, do we still have a chance of not consuming things? Some danger sets. Spelunker. Oh, is my spawn right in here already? Yeah, we've not got a chance. Okay, we need 3 more and then we're done. I could shimmer the water walking potions I've got. Potion of Omniscience are so bad, they make translucent projectiles darker and harder to see for no benefits. Is that an inheritance from Danger Sense or from Hunter? Or is that a separate thing that Potion of Omniscience have? The main reason I'm crafting them is just to condense them. I don't think luck does influence it, no. It highlights enemy projectiles. Yeah, is that just the base highlight though from Danger Sense? Or Hunter, I guess. I'm still saying Danger Sense. Either way, let's just make 3 of these, and then I can always decraft these if I want. I've just made them with that. Ah. Well, I guess let's decraft the one that I've just made. Decraft them. Decraft them. I think I've maybe got a full stack of archery, I'm not sure. It's specifically only Omniscience. Okay, I'll go decraft them then. You guys ever remember Life Before Shimmer? It was painful. Life Before Shimmer wasn't worth it, not gonna lie. Okay, still need more for water walking. Which will be useful in the Wall of Flesh fight, probably. So Deerclops next. Yes, Deerclops is next. I think the reason I was going for Blood Orbs was for Life Force, but I don't know if we're going to get that soon, or if it's best just waiting for hard mode. It's a bit cheesy getting it pre-hard mode anyway. Although it is possible in base Calamity, so it's not illegal, I would say. Let's maybe give Deerclops another try, this time with the Old Lord Claymore. Because the Biome Blade wasn't too good. Okay, Deerclops no longer after me, brilliant. I need to react faster to that. I never normally fight Deerclops as the thing, so I don't know how to fight him or her. I go through the legs, I know that. Maybe I go through the legs. I've got the rhythm now. Okay, easy. Quite easy once you get the rhythm. Pretty cheesy, not gonna lie. That's how you're supposed to fight it though. You're supposed to just dash back and forth through the legs, I'm pretty sure. I think that's what Calamity intended you to do. We'll keep the weapons in case I want to use them at some point. Oh, can I make another 2 upgrades? Yes, I can. And then can I make Hellstone ones? Heckstone? No. Hellstone. Ah, it's not worth making one. I need more obsidian. Yeah. No point shivering those. I think I just have to go mine some obsidian, which is sad. What mods are you using? Calamity, and then there is Fargo's for the infinite potion buffs. But I've turned off every other aspect of Fargo's. Because I'm not usually a fan of cheese. Or quality of life. I've just added it for this specific playthrough because I think it would be very slow and painful without it. Lava down there. I think this is the bit that I've already had water come through. Yeah, I've already done a bunch of water stuff here. Yeah, I found new mining tech, I think, for where Biome Blade plus this very, very fast at getting through everything. It's possible that it has been found before, but it's new to me. Yeah, this is basically the old Claymore run, you're right. Hey, I love obsidian here. Yeah, 166 is a good amount. And then I just need 8 of these. Okay, so just Wall of Flesh now, right? Literally just Wall of Flesh. I wonder if there's anything else I want to do before hard mode? Probably not. Witch Doctor should totally have a special cauldron that allows you to mix potions together, then use it like a bewitching table to get buffs for like 10 minutes. That would be cool, yeah. Right, frozen slime blocks. Do have a solidifier, so do I need to make slime blocks first and then put them with ice to make frozen slime blocks? Yes, that's exactly what I need to do. Get the Cascade because it's pre-hard mode exclusive. It doesn't do anything though for me. There's no real advantage to getting it. Let's get some Zen potions and... Oh, that requires 2 purified gel each. And it's an alchemy table only recipe, so yeah, I'm gonna have to defeat the slime gods again. Ugh, that's annoying. Took ages to defeat them the first time. Not because they were hard, just because they have a lot of health. I mean, the fight definitely wasn't hard, I just sat in one place and went up and down with the Old Lord Claymore for 20 minutes. It was also not quite 20 minutes, I have to say. Let's do one there. And one there. Hopefully my new minions will speed up a bit at least. What would you recommend for Calamity Mage Run pre-boss? Oh, I don't know. Pre-boss, I mean, there's more options than in vanilla, but there's still not a crazy amount for Mage in Calamity. Other than the no mana run, I haven't really played Calamity Mage much. And that was a very different kind of run. And the advice doesn't really transfer over very well to a normal run. There. These projectiles are making it kind of hard not to. Are there any other pre-hard mode movement weapons I should know about? Still that one there. Let's get one of these. 2 of these. I like how the defense damage is acting like it's doing anything to my... Oh, I've actually got 26 defense, never mind. Thanks to the Crimson Effigy, I guess. It's more than I had, or about the same that I had in the end of the Manaless Mage run, when I was fighting the Exomechs. Because I was just using Meteor Armor for defense. The fact that these guys only deal contact damage when falling is very exploitable, I will say. Although I can still mess it up. Just because it's exploitable doesn't mean it's free. Always worth remembering. They don't deal contact damage when flying up before the slam. Normal jumps have active contact damage all the time. Ah, okay, yeah. But the slam one is still when they're at their most deadly normally, but in this, not at all. Keep them as options, but most likely not going to use them. Oh wait, it's because it requires 3 day blooms per thing. That is insane. Why does it need 3 day blooms? What? Right, well, let's get decrafting some of these. Thought I was done with day blooms. I think that's everything that's got day blooms in it. Oh, that's going to decraft again. That's annoying. Still only 27. Right, well, we'll get more the next day. I'm going to head off for a couple of minutes and be back. See you in a minute. Bye-bye. I am back, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to finish the stream a little bit early. So we're going to have to continue this in another stream, and hopefully we will defeat the Wall of Flesh then. It feels like the Wall of Flesh is its own kind of challenge anyway, because it's going to need a lot more prep than the bosses that we've just done. But yeah, we've still got quite far through. I'll still be able to script a bit more of the first episode, and then hopefully get that out soon after the Wall of Flesh fight. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I will see you soon for the LV age of Project Singularity, and then hopefully soon after we'll continue back with the Wall of Flesh. But yeah, bye bye guys.